Time for an evening stroll with Sam Stoll. Ranked 3rd in the country, Nevills ranked 6th. Good way to end this duel.
It is. I mean, two real competitive heavyweights that we could see in the semifinals of the national tournament, and also at least in the quarterfinals, and likely, in the Big Ten championships as well.
You look at heavyweight, Kyle Snyder, of course, Ohio State, Adam Kuhn from Michigan, and I would say these guys, right in that mix in that after Snyder.
Yeah, but the tough thing for Nevills is that that Sam Stoll is not going to go ahead and shoot on you, all right, the way Kyle Snyder did. So you have a whole different set of concerns when you wrestle somebody like Stoll. Stoll's going to take territory. He's going to come hard on your head just like he did right there. He has a good little foot sweep as well. And so you've got to be strategic on when you're going to shoot on Stoll, because he can really put down a lot of pounds on you and make it difficult for you to get your technique, and he's pretty good at go-behinds.
Good with the upper body. A lot of experience in Greco. Had that big pin against Illinois to seal the win for the Hawkeyes. He's 16-1 all-time in Big Ten duels. His only loss a couple weeks back to the aforementioned Adam Kuhn of Michigan at Carver Hawkeye.
Yeah, so this is going to be a little bit more, classic guys, collisions up there, upper body, and you see Stoll working off the 2-on-1. He's been able to capture that.
Nevills, an All-American, was 5th last March, and Stoll.
See how Stoll's marching forward. Everything he likes the tie. He'll move forward off of it.
Stoll injured last year, looking to get on the stand.
You saw Nevills go ahead and reach that, but he'll try a little bit of level change right there, and that's all right with Stoll, because he'll go ahead and work those tiring out techniques with the head and arm stuff in your head. Not really committed to it, but he wants to make sure that he takes territory in this match. Look for Nevills to kind of back out a little bit, maybe get a little bit better angle right there.
There's a shot.
Yeah, off of the post. And so that's one thing that you try to do, is try to anticipate. And you got two guys that are squared up like that. So one guy reaches, you can go ahead and take thumb to the inside and post. That was good work right there. And he shot wide enough that he wasn't going to be affected by Stoll's body weight if it came down.
Stat on Stoll, out of Kasson Manorville in Minnesota, ended his career with a national record 63 straight pins. His junior and senior year, pinned everybody except one guy. He's a junior world medalist. He's dangerous with the Greco. Oh, he had an opportunity there, maybe.
Yeah, he did. Brought the 2-on-1 down. That's what that Iowa corner likes to see him do, is work off that 2-on-1, maybe get a little bit better angle. And so he's done a nice job of clearing that collar tie of Nevills off and controlling that right arm of Nevills. But good period by Stoll.
Scoreless after 3 minutes. Good shot, Bryce Jordan center. Packed house.
Yeah, and I'd say that given the advantage, Stoll probably a little bit better in the top position. Nevills a little bit more of a mat return guy, drop in on the leg.
Are you good, man? All right, sit still. Top, go. Head on the midline.
Quickly to his feet.
Covering fingers right there. You can cover all 4 fingers like that.
And skips away.
Yeah.
Stoll on the board.
Yeah, with a quick escape. So that's only 11 seconds, 10, 11 seconds of riding time there for Nevills. And so Stoll does have the ability to go ahead and follow. We saw, last week that Nevills was pretty solid in the bottom position. So you'd like to see this thing get decided on the feet.
Gotta make him react, Nevills. Move your feet. Yes.
Yeah, a little more in and out type fake. So one thing that Stoll is confident is, if you go ahead and fake on him, he will pounce on you and kind of get you out of position and bring you down. So you can't really go out in front of him. Maybe the swing single, getting out to a little bit better angle on the big guy. You see that the strategy for Penn State is to try to get Stoll to react a little bit more of those shots, and what Stoll wants to do is just eliminate that space, move forward, control the tie.
Nevills out of Clovis, California, was a 3-time state champion, highly recruited, won 200 matches in high school. A couple of big hitters here at heavyweight, Nevills and Stoll. Final match of the evening. Stoll loves that 2-on-1.
Yeah, this is, Nevills can get out relatively quickly. This might be just two guys grinding on each other, wearing each other down, and we'll see the action. You know, we've seen Stoll in these matches before. You know, Oklahoma State, he kind of had the same thing against the lighter heavyweight.
That was against Derek White, won that one in 6-4, the second sudden victory. Coming off a win against Conan Jennings at Northwestern, who we saw last night here on BTN with the win over Purdue.
Yeah, you're not going to get much in attempts here with Stoll, but again, you got to try to beat him too, though. So it's like he puts you in a bad way. And, you know, what was impressive about Adam Kuhn when he wrestled him from Michigan, he got in that over and under tie and then actually just kind of whipped him around, and he saw Stoll just basically collapse. But this is where, oh, beautiful, the Granby roll, right? Now, Stoll back in on the shot, and this is where he's improved quite a bit, but he's given up a lot of position right now. He's got himself flat.
Extended underneath the Stoll.
He's got the big grip. You know, that's one thing. He's got a strong set. Great job of limping out of that with the leg. Boy, that was well done.
Nevills leading at 3-1. What a period for Nick Nevills. Gets the quick escape and crafty as he kicks and gets behind the big guy Stoll. 3-1.
We're out of bounds.
Yeah, that was just a great shot there. Take a look at the replay. Watch him limp out of this. He concedes and comes right back up. So he jumps up on top of him a little bit, and Stoll didn't bring his biceps in and make it tight. And the reaction was just like a limp arm off of getting out of a whizzer. It was beautiful. Now, that was really well done.
In the beginning of that
that's
sequence,
the same thing that Adam Kuhn did to Mike McMullen in the semifinals. I'm going off of memory here, but it was that type of thing that the two big guys, big cats going at it, and it was fun to see. So Stoll, not out of this match, here gets a quick escape. He's back in it. Didn't give up riding time.
a little bit surprised there that Nevills didn't maybe run him out of bounds or drop to a leg and just gave that escape, but wanted to mention before at the beginning of that sequence, that was advantage Stoll.
Yeah, it certainly was for a little bit there, but he did a nice job of flattening him out. And Stoll kind of stayed with the lock. A lot of times you let go of the lock. I call it don't go down with the ship. Don't go down to your belly right there. Post your hand, give up the grip. And but the impressive part of that was just Nevills limping out of that with his leg. Huge.
"25 seconds.
Good work. And Nevills presenting himself. He's really going to make Stoll force a shot. And so does this Stoll have this in his arsenal?
And I'm thinking, Jim, the winner here, the 3 seed in the Big Tens, perhaps?
No question about it. And now perhaps the 3 ranking.
Nick Nevills of Penn State. 3-2 over Sam Stoll. Nevills, his arm raised, he gets the decision. Nice win for Penn State. Nevills picking up some steam.
Yeah, Nevills picking up some steam, and the momentum has stayed in place for this Penn State program. No letdown, right, in performance. We knew that Marinelli match would be tough for Joseph. Good style matchup, and they keep rolling, and